Yo, sing this shit. Are y'all fucking dumb?
Where am I? This is kind of lit though. I could get down with this. I can get down with this. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay. Okay. Hope. 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 Hope.
Eternal Atake, the album that took an eternity to drop. I'll tell you what though, there hasn't been an album that had this amount of buzz, anticipation, teases, leaks, pushbacks, at least that I experienced. I mean, you got a whole lot of Red, which yeah, you can argue that too, but besides that, I mean, what, The Life of Pablo? I remember that shit being in developmental hell. Dr. Dre's Detox, I mean, that shit never dropped. Oh, I guess the Carter 5, that shit took years to drop. Well, you actually do got Kendrick Lamar taking forever, but anyways, that's not the point right now. You feel me? The point is, we talking about the history of Eternal Atake by that boy Lil Uzi Vert. Before I get into that though, make sure that sub button is hit, fam. I don't know what's going on with this percentage right here, but hit that notification bell too. We're close to 15k. But anyways, so it all started way back in early 2018, fam. Uzi was warning artists about signing deals with rappers and DJs. There was a little beef with him and DJ Drama, all kinds of label problems and them going back and forth on Twitter. He clearly wasn't happy with Atlantic and all the people there. He was probably frustrated because they weren't letting him drop shit. Then Rich the Kid got involved, talking about, oh, that's why he should have signed a Rich forever. Then Uzi was like, bruh, I'm not signing for no 20 racks, some shit like that. And then he posted this picture and then he tagged Rich the Kid saying that he a crab. The whole fight, all that shit was crazy. That shit was hilarious. So months go by, no new music really, other than him being on Die Lit for the song Shooter. But on July of 2018, he drops this on his Twitter, bruh. Eternal means forever, Atake means to overtake. Wow, thanks Uzi. Whatever the fuck that meant. Like 2 weeks later, Uzi would show off the possible artwork for the album. And boy did that shit come with some controversy, bruh. If you guys aren't familiar with Heaven's Gate, there was this UFO religious cult based near San Diego, California, and what happened with them is pretty creepy, so you can just Google that for yourself, buddy. But yeah, Uzi decided to make his album cover look just like the Heaven's Gate logo without their permission. And well, the two surviving members of the cult was gonna take legal action against Uzi if he didn't change it, which he eventually did. Just a month later, Uzi hit us with this snippet, fam. Classic video. That honestly belongs in a museum if you ask me. Then on December of that year, he hits us with this.
Drop the album!
I know y'all wondering when I'm gonna drop my album. I'm finally done with that, I'm gonna drop that, We gotta play some shit off the album, bro. Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
Still nothing though. Then on January of 2019, he goes on Instagram and says this. I want to take the time out to say I thank each and every one of my supports. I'm assuming he meant supporters, but I'm done with music. I deleted everything. I want to be normal. I want to wake up in 2013. Thank you. Love you. You are free. Bruh, I saw that and was like, okay, he probably going through it, but that shit is major cap. Then 2 months later, he goes and says this on his Instagram.
I know, everybody that's on here and all the people that always say drop, the E word, can't say it. But you know y'all want me to drop it. And I want to too, but I want to hold it. And I'm basically telling you I don't care nothing about no money. Don't care about no money. Everybody else that care about money. That's why they always making me do all this stupid stuff. I don't care about no money. I wish I could just give it to y'all for free on SoundCloud. I got all the songs. I could just drop everything on SoundCloud, huh? That's something I could do, right? Just drop it all on SoundCloud.
A week later, DJ Drama comments this on an Instagram post, saying Uzi should put out EA tomorrow or whenever he wants. I don't know if that was a sarcastic jab at Uzi because he knows Uzi can't do that, or he truly meant it. Honestly, I'm not sure. That same month, Rock Nation comes along and steps in to manage Uzi, which led to the song Free Uzi dropping the next day. The next month, he goes and drops Sanguine Paradise and That's a Rack, which are both fire ass top tier Uzi songs in my opinion. Now what really pissed me off the most, I ain't gonna lie, was when Uzi said this at Rolling Loud of May 2019.
Alright, fuck all that.
Listen to this shit, bro.
I ain't gonna lie, the other night, I finished the last song to the album.
Yeah, okay. Actually, he probably did though.
Ain't this about a bitch?
Ain't this about a bitch? Listen to this bullshit, bro.
So y'all ready for this motherfucking album?
Yeah!
No, that don't sound like y'all ready. That sound like y'all ready for somebody else's album.
I said
y'all ready for my album?
yeah!
Okay, bye.
Bruh, what? Okay, bye. That shit blew mine. But of course, you know, not everything happens the way you want it to. But fast forward to the end of 2019, we got our hopes up, bruh, when Uzi dropped Futsal Shuffle, peaking at number 5 on the Billboard charts.
Whoa, stop that. Told a fun nigga just drop that.
And that's when I knew, like, okay, now we really about to get the ball rolling on this tape. In February of 2020, this boy Uzi said on live Eternal Atake in 2 weeks. Yeah, okay, I did not believe it for one bit. You know how many times he said that? Or said Eternal Atake is not even dropping? So I honestly didn't really believe it. But then 2 days later, he dropped one of my favorite Uzi songs. I don't care, bruh. The song That Way. You know, Uzi was talking about he want to treat 2020 like 2016. So I felt like That Way definitely gave me those vibes for sure. And then 2 days later, Uzi dropped this on his channel. So you know it's real. And what was cool was that Uzi was letting the fans choose which album cover to choose from, and it ended up being this one. On March 6, 2020, Eternal Atake finally arrived, bruh.
I came in with a new 40 Glock. Fuck on your bitch, make that hoe want a milli run. She got me acting all sad, damn. Everything bad, damn. You see me everywhere you look, no you can't hide or run. Yeah, that was, yeah.
To a lot of positive reviews, selling 288,000 copies first week, and earning the #1 spot on the Billboard Hot 100. It stayed at #1 for another week, selling another 247,000 copies. The reason for that though is because he decided to drop a whole nother mixtape, attaching it to Eternal Atake, calling it a deluxe, which was titled Lil Uzi Vert vs. the World 2.
Oh, you scared, huh? Oh, you pussy. I'ma make sure they remember me, cause I walk around with a lot of enemies. He say that he tough, then that boy gotta show me.
Eternal Atake and the deluxe are both fire and are both at the top of my list of Uzi projects. What's mad funny though is that we know him and Rich the Kid have been beefing for a while or whatever, right? So this guy Uzi really decided to drop his deluxe tape the same day as Rich the Kid's Boss Man tape, knowing damn well no one listening to that shit, bro. It was kind of cool to see Uzi go through his little like ego phases or whatever you want to call it, like different identities with the Renji, with the orange hair and shit, and then Baby Pluto and Lil Uzi. That was kind of cool, I ain't gonna lie. Man, Eternal Atake, in my opinion, this album started a huge trend in the hip-hop industry, and to be honest, in the entire music industry as a whole. Deluxes has been a thing since like forever, but to drop an entire new project within a week of the original, sometimes even a fucking day later or the day after that, just ask Nav.
Yo, what's up?
And calling it a deluxe? It's genius, fam. It only boosts sales for the first week, and it keeps the project a bit more relevant in this quote-unquote microwave society that we live in. Everything is just so fast and so instant. People don't want to just sit down and enjoy the shit that they got right then and there. Everything is just what's next. Do I like that? Not really, because we don't even get a chance to digest the original 20 tracks, bruh. It feels like just a bunch of quantity and not quality. We know it's all about the streams for them. Like I said, I get it. It's a smart tactic, and if you're a huge fan, maybe you like that. But I don't, bro. At least let the music marinate for a bit before we get a whole nother 15-20 tracks. But yeah, Eternal Atake at this point, it's already over a year and a half old, bro. Like, this shit is insane. Time really flies. But what are some of your favorite tracks off this bad boy? I really want to see it in the comments, fam. I'll check you guys in the next video. Peace.